How's it going, everybody? Drew Creal here. Today we're going to try to find out if the Yamaha THR amplifiers can actually djent. I've made a number of videos showcasing what the Yamaha THR line can do, but I've never made one where I'm trying to make a legitimate djent tone. So what we're going to try to find out today is if this little amp can actually make a convincing djent sound. Also joining us today is one of my best friends. Her name is Blanche, and she is a golden doodle. So everybody say hi to Blanche. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss this. All right, everybody, here we are at the djent desk. Okay, and our goal today is to make a tone that is suitable for the future alien race. As humans begin to breed with other alien species from other planets, we need to have the tones capable of leading our armies. So that's what we're here to do today. A couple quick things to get out of the way. I am using my Creal VM8. Anybody that's watched my videos has seen this guitar before. I've got my THR down here at the floor, mic'd up with an SM57, the same recording setup that Steve Vai had, only we're using a THR instead of an old Carvin amp or something like that. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got my THR Remote App open on my computer, and I'm just plugged into the THR via the USB cable. That's, to me, that's the most convenient way to make tones, but obviously you can do this on an iPad or your cell phone. I just like this way of doing it because you get all of the controls open on the screen. What we're gonna do is start with this classic mode here. As far as I'm concerned, a lot of these tones come from like the original THR amp and like the THR10X, like that army green one. A lot of those tones are here. They're just called something different. There was like the Power 2 and the Brown 1 and the Brown 2 on the THR10X. Those are awesome tones, but I think they might be disguised here as like the lead and the high gain sound. So that sounds kind of like this. Okay, and then of course, we can go through and start trying out different speaker cabinets. Kind of get us in the ballpark. I think that sounds pretty good. Let's stick with that one. What was that one called? The Juicy. Let's try that Juicy. Add a little bit more gain, turn it up a little bit more bass and treble, drop the mids. That's kind of my go-to djent sounds. Pushing it a little bit in volume here, but that's what we like. We like it to be loud. Okay, so that's a pretty good tone. It's more for like classic metal. It's not super modern sounding. So let's try the special. There you go, right away. The speaker cabinet changes. That's just what Yamaha has decided to do with this. Is every time you go to a different amp model, they've already pre-selected a great sounding cabinet for you. You can of course go in and try one that works better for the sound that you're going for. So right away, I just noticed that there's like way less gain on the special versus the high gain. So to me, the high gain wins, okay? And then I'm gonna crank up the gate a little bit here. I think you can, British. Man, that sounds pretty cool. That brown sound is so fizzy, man. You gotta like drop the highs down. So far, I like the British the best. You just gotta turn it up a little bit more. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that much desire. Okay, and there's one more 412 here. I'm gonna be honest, that one sounds real djenty. There's something to do with like frequencies with djent tone. It's sort of removing some of the lower mid bass frequencies, you know, boosting 80 to 150 hertz to get a little bit more bass tone. You really want to go for like a nasally kind of sound, and that's what this tone really nails. Compared to like this. This just sounds like woodier. Let's see if we can make it even tighter. I think when you crank up the decay, it's actually decaying longer, so let's try to go like this. Okay, that's pretty tight. That's a very usable tone. I would record with that. I think it sounds great. Okay, let's move on now and try this modern section of the amp. And as far as I'm concerned, these are all new tones that Yamaha came up with when they released the THR10 II. So we'll start down here on lead, and we'll just kind of work our way up to special and see if we arrive at a djent tone. Let's check it out. That's like lower gain stuff. I think that's the kind of guitar playing that tone was made for. It's not really djenty. Yeah, man, this was modeled after a crate speaker cabinet, probably. Gosh, that sounds even worse. It's got like way too much bass. Okay, I really don't like the way that sounds. Let's try a different algorithm. Much more focused sound when you go there. And then the volume just keeps dropping on me. I don't know, this noise gate really kind of baffles me. I'm not able to... I'm not really able to tell the difference, like... Okay, and then it's got that... Okay, I can hear it now. That's better. It's like super... Let's make it like super short. Yeah, so if you want a nice tight gate, leave the decay time like really low, or even maybe all the way down. And then it decays longer if you go like that. Yeah, you can hear it. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty djenty tone. Sweet. On this modern setting, any of these high gain sounds with really any cab, to me, sounds usable, with the exception of maybe the American 412. All right, let's go all the way up to special, and this will be sort of the last frontier that we haven't discovered yet. And right away you can hear there's a big volume difference for whatever reason on this particular one. Let's just turn this up. Sounds pretty nice. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool too. That one sounds nice. I think the best one for this is going to be the mods cabinet. Yeah, I think that's the tone. Nope, don't like that one. I think the mods cabinet is going to be the best. Alright, well there you have it, guys. You can indeed make a djent tone with the Yamaha THR series. They're great amps. They're very versatile. If you're into extreme metal, it's really going to do a great job for you. And depending on your recording setup, you can get some really amazing sounds with this. Of course, you can record direct. I still think that the best way to get great guitar tones as far as recording with the Yamaha THR is to just put an SM57 in front of it or a similar microphone. It's a really fun piece of gear, and if I'm being completely honest, this would be my desert island amplifier. I would leave everything else behind. I would take like this guitar, the THR, and I would be content with just that, okay? I could make some amazing guitar tones for just about any scenario with that amp, and I think djent and modern metal is no different. Thank you so much for sticking around and making it through this video, checking it out. I really enjoyed putting this together. If you're enjoying the stuff that I'm doing on my channel, please subscribe and like and turn the notifications on, and consider checking out some of my other djent related videos. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of the day wherever you're at. Take care. Bye-bye.